Hey guys, it's me, Croissant, or Croissant, whatever my name is. And today I will be reviewing the Arrzee Multiverse Supervillains from Season 3. If you want a tutorial for the heroes, you can ask me in the comments. But we will be starting off with the Orange Lantern Ring. I don't know any of their names, besides Witherbone. Or Witherblade, whatever his name is. But the first ability is Suit Up, obviously, and the second ability is Aim. You suit up, and you can. When you suit up, you are. When you suit up, you are able to fly around as much as you want. And, well, yeah, you have flight. It's pretty fast. It's some pretty fast flight. And then you also, well, when you aim, you have a blast ability. You also have a mace that does 9 attack damage, which is quite a bit. And then you can also create a force field. The force field, you can fly with the force field, but you move pretty slowly. And it's omnidirectional as well. And when you first get the ring, you can, if you don't want the alien, you can shift and press whatever your last key button is. I prefer without alien, because, yeah, I just like it. That is the Orange Lantern, pretty simple, pretty easy. Next up is going to be Thor, which you have to find, which I have to find right now, because I am not good at this stuff. Stormbreaker Hill. Whatever. And then you gotta find, yeah, basically you find the hill, you can go visit Arzee's page if you want to find it. But, well, you can visit Arzee's YouTube video, because I didn't pay attention with this one. And with Thor, you can do Bifrost. I don't know what Bifrost does. Yeah, I probably should have learned some of this. But then there's lightning. It's in the name instead. Wait. Yeah, there's, I guess, yeah, shift. So if you shift and you press this, then let's say you go somewhere else randomly, like teleport to where your Bifrost waypoint was set. I believe that you should be able to summon Mjolnir, but you can also shift and I guess that's what lightning burst is. I don't know what else to do with Thor. Probably should have checked out all of their abilities beforehand. But yeah, I definitely should have checked out their abilities beforehand. Next is Witherblade, which I will now add. You are blind with Witherblade's power, but you can also summon claws, which I don't know how much damage these claws do, and frankly, I don't really have a dummy to test it on, but yeah, give me a few moments, I will get a dummy. Yeah. I am back, and I got some dummies. So the claws do just about 9 damage per hit. And they apply wither damage, that does 1 damage. Then there's leap, which is directional based, so you can jump straight up to go super high. You can go...
Narrator narrates all. Target dummy. Narrator narrates chat. Narrator narrates system. Narrator off.
And when you leap into someone, it applies wither damage. Like this. Wait. And it has an AoE effect of about 2 blocks. Then you can also block, which is a directional block. Unlike the Orange Lantern and Force Field, which was omnidirectional, meaning you couldn't get hit from any side, you have to actually face people to block them, their attacks. Then you have Rapid Swipes, which is just about 10 damage per hit, and it's about 3 hits. And then there is Wall Climb, which you can which is like automatic, I guess. So yeah. Then you also, I believe you have automatic healing. So yeah. Instant damage. Which, yeah, you heal up pretty fast. That might be peaceful though. I think that's normal though. I don't know for sure. But I think you do gain health. So then that was Witherblade. That was Witherblade's powers. Next we have Cypherius. Which Cypherius does require this mask, and I don't think he's done. But you have heat. When you wear the mask, you do about same as normal, right? No, you do 3 more damage when you wear the mask. And a crit does 4.5 damage. Then you have invisibility, where you can phase through blocks, and I don't think anyone can see you. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure you can't get detected by mobs. Yeah, you don't get detected by mobs.
Yes.
Then you have laser vision, which does I don't know how much damage that does. It doesn't say how much damage. Just about 13 damage. Then you have Code Repulse, which does about 8 damage to everyone in your vicinity. And that is Cypherius. That is Cypherius. Next is Proto. Which Proto, when you wear the armor, does about 1 damage, just like normal, which you can also shrink. There's 2 shrinks, and you do just about the same amount of damage. Then you get bigger, and you do about 3.5 damage per hit with Proto. And then you also have a Energy Blast, which does about 4 damage, and can also lift people off of the ground. I'm gonna go find that cow and lift him into the sky. Yeah, you get lifted into the sky, which you can also use it on yourself, and it's a good way to escape.
Narrator, narrates all. Narrator, off.
And then you also have Blades, which do about 7 damage, 5 damage when you're at smallest, 6 damage when you're at second smallest, and when you're big, you do about 9.5 damage. But this is Proto. And then there is Kinetic, which this is also a blind test. Which I don't know which one it is, because I did not do anything beforehand. Give me a moment, I will check on what it is. So it seems like it is impasse, which I will quickly do that. And the more you run, the more health and kinetic energy you build up. And the more kinetic energy you have, the more your abilities are able to work. So you have Unstoppable Thunderclap, and Unstoppable, I believe, is, yes, just that. Thunderclap is, well, a Thunderclap, and it does just about damage. And dispersion does about 12 damage.